Hello everyone, and welcome to my Royal Family official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to experts, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle could end up taking home multiple prizes for their explosive Netflix documentary, but they cautioned that it is still too early to tell if it has harmed their reputations. Richard Eden, the Daily Mail's diary editor, and Kate Mansi, the deputy editor of the Mail on Sunday, spoke on this week's Palace Confidential about the six-part documentary series that put the cat among the pigeons and is up for a Hollywood Critics Award. Kate responded that she was not surprised by the nomination because so many people watched when it premiered on the streaming site last December. Host Joe Elvin then asked the panelists what they felt about the nomination. Time will tell how the series has impacted Harry and Meghan's reputation, she noted, adding that she hoped they may win more prizes. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex may win accolades for the series, but Richard, who called it disgraceful, said it wouldn't matter to the royal family since the harm it had done to their relationships with other royals was irreparable. A lot of people stole the show, didn't they? Mansi said to the program. Everyone tuned in to watch it and watched it. It was a major television highlight. I'm not surprised it's up for an award, you could say, because it was so well liked. I think it'll garner a lot of prizes. Despite all of their seeming success, one must consider whether it has actually been beneficial to them in the long run. Mansi went on to recount the excruciating highlight of the series for her, in which the Duchess of Sussex imitated the exaggerated curtsy she gave Her late Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, while Harry looked on feeling very uneasy. She said, "These shows occasionally have memorable moments that stick with you, and that's how individuals are remembered. They can receive all the accolades they desire, but will it improve their standing or reputation? Time will tell, I believe." Eden concurred with his fellow panelist and said he didn't believe the royal family would feel awkward if the series wins numerous prizes. "I'm sure they're the same as me," he said to Elvin. "It makes no difference if it receives this honor, no matter if it receives other honors." The series, which he called disgraceful, damaged relations with the royal family beyond repair, he continued. "Yes, it was an entertaining program that everyone watched, but I can't see how it has benefited them in the long run at all. It did so much damage to everything, really, to their reputation." Last December, the Duke and Duchess of released their $100 million docuseries Harry and Meghan with the streaming giant. It surpassed The Tinder Swindler to become Netflix's second highest ranked documentary ever. The first production to come out of the multi-year contract the pair signed with the streaming giant back in 2020, just after they announced they were stepping down as active members of the royal family, was Meghan and Harry, helmed by Liz Garbus. The private couple sent over a collection of images and videos documenting their relationship, including the time Harry proposed in 2017 and the video he recorded of his own departure from the UK in March 2020 while sitting in the Heathrow VIP lounge. This week, it was revealed that the show had been nominated for a Hollywood Critics Award in the category of Best Streaming Nonfiction. The 1619 Project, Renovations, Rainn Wilson and the Geography of Bliss, The Reluctant Traveler with Eugene Levy, and Prehistoric Planet 2, among others. The organization announced the news on Twitter. The panelists also talked about US President Joe Biden's recent trip to the UK, where he had a meeting with the King at Windsor Castle. The presenters described the small amount of pomp and ceremony that had been staged to welcome him, despite the fact that it was not a formal state visit. The panelists also brought up a scene in which President Biden is said to have touched King Charles behind, in violation of royal protocol. Mansi and Eden talked about the gesture's significance and debated whether the US president was using it as a power play or just as a friendly gesture. "Get your hands off our king," Eden joked, calling the action a little bit disrespectful. "You ought to honor the monarch," he said. Mansi countered that the royal family is becoming less formal and that this was probably just another instance of how things are changing with the times. She remarked, I don't think it was meant to be a power play, but it did seem like a bit of a power play. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.